Good morning to all class 8 student. Today in computer we are going to start our second chapter and the name of the chapter is spreadsheet. In class 7 also we have learned about spreadsheet in computer, but the name was different that we have studied with the name MS Excel. I hope that you should remember that chapter which we have done in last year, also the same thing which we are going to do this year also. First we will learn that what does spreadsheet means. It means first we will learn the definition of spreadsheet. Let us first define spreadsheet. We can define a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is an application software that performs analysis, calculation, comparison, etc. On what analysis, what calculation and what comparison is performed on data. As we all know that data are the raw materials, and spreadsheet help us to perform the work analysis, to calculate and to compare between the data. Let us understand it more clear by an example. For example, suppose we are working in a company whose name is ABC firm. In that company there are so many tasks which we have to perform on data. Suppose task like mathematical calculation, any type of mathematical calculation we have to perform, any type of comparison we have to perform, any type of graphical representation we have to perform. These are the tasks which can be performed in any of the organization. Now, why we are using this spreadsheet software? Because it makes our task, this software makes our task efficient, easier and accurate. By using this spreadsheet software, we can perform our task efficiently, easily and accurately. Now, what things we can do by using this spreadsheet software? We can do, let us understand in point wise. First, we can arrange and store data in a proper way. We can arrange and store data in a proper way. It means when these data are stored, that data is known as information. It means that we can arrange these data to make information. What the second thing we can do? We can use formula. And logical function to compute and analyze data in different ways. While using this spreadsheet software, we can use formula for what? For doing the logical calculation, computing of arithmetical calculation, analyzations of data in many different ways. Third, we can perform, it can be used for generating students report card, or you can say students result. It can be used for planning budgets. It can be used for making annual reports. It can be used for generating salary statement. It can be used for doing tax calculation. And much more. We can do lot of work by using this spreadsheet software. Now, why we use this spreadsheet software? Because it makes our task easier and accurate. For this, we are using spreadsheet software. Now onwards, let us move to the computer and learn each and every part given in your book. Now we will use our computer to learn in detail about spreadsheet. The first thing we will learn how to open spreadsheet. First, what we will do, we will click on start button. A list of programs is being appeared. If you are using earlier version of Windows, you can click on all programs. Here all program list is there. Here we have to search Microsoft Office, because Microsoft Office Excel, in which we are going to work, that is a part of Microsoft Office suite. Now we will search Microsoft Office. Here we can say see Microsoft Office is here. We will click on Microsoft Office. See here so many list of application programs are inside this Microsoft Office software. But we are going to work with MS Excel. We will click on MS Excel. This is the working layout of MS Excel page. Now in your book, the first topic we will learn about workbook. This is our workbook, you can say, as workbook contains worksheet. Here you can see sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. These are the worksheet where we have to work. We can say worksheet is the working area or an interface page on screen. This is the worksheet. It is the working area. Here we can work. There are so many worksheets. By default it is there. And workbook is a collection of worksheet. Now we will learn more about worksheet. As we can see, this is the working area. From here, the working area is very much big. See, you can see here numbers are going on, here alphabets are going on. It is so much big working area in which we are going to work upon. But we will use a little one. Small working area we will use. Let us use our working area. First, let us come to the first part. Now, first you can see the working area contains of tables, and these table contains of small boxes. This table contains row and column. The vertical part is called column and the horizontal part is called, this is row, and vertical part is called column. The first topic we will learn adding sheet in the workbook. Let us see how to add sheet in a workbook. As you can see here, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. By default 3 sheet is given here, and if you want some more sheet, you can click this button where my arrow is there. Here see it's written insert worksheet, or the shortcut button is shift plus F11. You can use any of these two. Now when you will click there, one more sheet has been added. Again, if you want to add some more sheet, you can add as many as sheet as you want to do work. Now second we will learn renaming sheet. How to rename the sheet. So the sheet which we want to rename, we will click on that sheet. Like here I have clicked on sheet 1 and I want to rename sheet 1. What we will do, on sheet 1, click right button of the mouse, and when you will click right button, one pop-up window screen will appear. From that pop-up window screen you can see rename option is there. You will click on rename and now you can add the name. Suppose I want to add the name of the worksheet as computer. This is the first worksheet. Suppose the second worksheet we want to rename as maths. This is the second worksheet. Suppose third worksheet we want to rename as physics. Like this, we can rename all the worksheet one by one. Next we will see deleting worksheet. Now here so many worksheet we have added till sheet 10. Now how to delete the worksheet if any of the worksheet is not required and we want to delete. How to delete? What we will do, suppose we want to delete sheet 10. What we have to do, we will click right button of the mouse on sheet 10. Now here option, a pop-up window will appear and delete option is there. We will click on delete button. Now sheet 10 is deleted. If we want to delete sheet 9, we can do the same thing. If we want to delete sheet 8, we can do the same thing. Like this, you can delete those sheets which are not required for the working part. Now in this video till here we are doing. In our next video we will start from formula.